All right, so here you can tell everything's a mess, but what we got is kind of our pre-wired setup for the boat build. Now, if you guys haven't seen it, there's a picture of the boat that I recently acquired right now um, on my Facebook page. You can go check it out right now. But we're planning on putting all this stuff in there, so we got a line of accessories that will be added. What do we got? Navigation lights, interior lights, exterior lights, bilge pump, USB socket, so it's those two, and then we got a stereo. So one thing I'm going to show you guys today is the stereo. Now we're going to plug our fuse in and send power to the stereo. Come on, turn on. All right, I just had to press it once. I didn't have to press and hold it. But, as you can tell, if we start some music here. Everything is working as it should. Okay, so the other thing I want to show you guys about this stereo, it's a Boss audio system, MR634 UAB. I know it's kind of hard to see right now. There, you can see it. Sound quality was little on the poor side, if you ask me right away. But if you press and hold this big center button, you can change your illumination, so we can do that. I'm going to leave it on high since it's going to be used mostly at night. That way I can see it better. And then you can change your balance, your fade, and this is your equalizer. So right now I have it set to pop, but you can have, what do we got? Flat, classical, pop, rock, jazz, and off. I set it to pop, seems to be a good average for what I listen to right now. Then you can also turn loud on or off. Currently, when you first power up the system, it is off. I would recommend turning it on. It does help with the sound a little bit. And then you can change your clock, obviously. But very basic setup. Right now I'm going to run 2 speakers. Eventually I might change it and actually run 4. I just got to figure out how to seal off some holes for my live well, and then I can put 4 speakers in the boat. But for what I think I spent like $130 on this kit, which came with 4 speakers and the head unit. I'd say it's decent for the money. I wish speakers were a little bit louder, but it could just sound goofy because they're sitting upright, as you can tell, and not actually facing me. Once you turn them towards you, they're gonna sound louder. They're gonna sound a little bit better. I would like a little bit higher quality, but best bang for the buck. I mean, these are marine speakers, so they're going to get used and abused, basically. They're going to sit outside all the time, and I'm not going to really care what happens to them because I technically have a second set. So, with that, you guys can check out everything that I have here, including my switch plate, which I like this one. It came mostly pre-wired. I ripped out some of the wires and ran some of my own. The only thing I don't care for on this is how flimsy this plate is. So if you're going to do a nice build and you want a nice switch plate, one place you can check out is New Wire Marine. You can get really nice switch plates in basically whatever color finish you want. I know I've bought from New Wire Marine before. This was just an Amazon special. I think I paid like $38 for it, all set up. And then it comes with a bunch of stickers that you can put on here, which I probably should have put down below, but whatever. And then I run a fuse block on everything instead of using the internal fuses here that were here that I've actually removed. So this is just much easier to work with, and then I can also carry spare fuses because I'm not going to use every accessory or every port on this block. And then obviously everything's wired to the battery. So yeah, this is going to be a fun and interesting build. I'm excited to actually get it done. Hopefully I can get it done within the next few weeks, but if not, we'll see what happens.